country, as a matter of fact, drew some untold and weird aspects. And for today, I chose Ireland. Ireland. With some untold, funny and weird facts to be related. Because they're very intriguing and interesting. Well, let's start. With which one should I start first? Which one? I have a vast collection of weird aspects. Did you know that the oldest pub in the world is in Ireland? Ireland is home to the Sheen's Bar in Athlone, which claims to be the oldest pub in the world, dating back to 900 AD. Well, there is a reason they are calling it Irish pub, right? All over the world. They invented this. Only 1.7% of Ireland's population speak Irish daily. Outside of the educational systems, despite it being the first official language, the other 98% are speaking English. So only 1.7% of the Irish population are speaking Irish language. Wow. So, okay. There are no native snakes in Ireland. No native snakes. A fact often attributed to the legends of Saint Patrick driving them out. So, if you are afraid of snake, you can visit Ireland because there are no snakes there. So, the Guinness Brewery in Dublin has a 9,000-year lease on its property at an annual rent of £45. Wow, they lease it for 9,000 years at an annual rent of £45. Wow. Very interesting. Ireland boasts over 30,000 castles and castle ruins, more in square miles than any other country. Well, I thought Scotland is the first one, but Ireland has more than. Okay, very interesting one. O'Connell Bridge, sorry. In Dublin, it's the only bridge in Europe that is wider than longer. Interesting. Now there is something that I cannot pronounce. The longest place name in Ireland is Mukangader Dachaulia. Mukan Nagader Dachaulia, located in County Galway. I'm not sure if I pronounce it correctly, but it's a very weird long word. Halloween traces its origins in ancient Celtic festivals of Samhain, celebrated in Ireland. common laws. Ireland's native legal system are one of the oldest known, predating common law and civil law traditions. One of the very, very interesting things we can learn about this country. Ireland is the only country in the world to have an instrumental music instrument, the harp, at its national emblem. Well, I should visit Ireland. Good. Next. No postcodes. Wait, what? Until 2015, Ireland didn't have postcodes, except Dublin only, which use simple numerical codes. Well, how they managed to deliver to the right address? Well, I don't know, but it seems to be working, right? Bog butter. Ancient Irish used us to store butter in bogs to preserve it. Some pieces have been found thousands of years later in bogs. There are thousands of ancient ring forts across Ireland, believed to be some to be inhabited by fairies. So, which one is next? The N9 road between Waterford and Karlov is said to be haunted by a phantom horseman. Okay, every region has its myths and legends, right? Priest's Leap. There is location named after a legend where a priest supposedly jumped his horse across a ravine to escape a soldier. Priest's Leap. He just took a leap to nowhere. Horse racing traditions. Ireland hosts race meetings on beaches, a unique tradition in towns like Laytown. Very interesting. So, cool facts, right? Worm dung. The Irish used worm dung as a cure for various ailments, disease in the 19th century. And now a statistic. Ireland has the second highest proportion of redheads in the world after Scotland. Very nice and cool fact about Ireland. Now, let's have a look on this one. Ban on sorcery. The statute of Kilkenny in 1366 banned the practice of sorcery and use of Irish names by the English. Well, that was back then in 1366. The statue of Kilkenny. Okay. In some parts of Ireland, some people still bring their animals to church to be blessed by on Saint Stephen's Day. Well, this tradition can be encountered in other European countries, even in Romania, to bring the animals to be blessed by the priest, but not on a specific day like in Ireland. Magpie tradition. It is considered unlucky to see a lone magpie. Irish people often salute the bird to ward off bad luck. Well, this could be some superstitions, but they have an origin, right? Alright, originally the color associated with Saint Patrick was blue, yes, and not green as we see it today. Alright, now that's something that I didn't know at all and I didn't suspect it. But why they changed from blue to green? Well, good questions. Maybe if it's someone here and it's someone that's watching from Ireland, maybe can give us some additional infos. St. Patrick's Day Parade. The shortest St. Patrick's Day parade in the world takes place in Tripsey, County Cork, spanning only 100 yards between two pubs. 100 yards. So the shortest St. Patrick's parade. Only in Ireland. Blarney Stone. Kissing the Blarney Stone, it's said to give you the gift of a gap, but many locals will tell you you are never done it. Well, I don't understand this, but it seems another quirky tradition. Irish people often use the phrase happy out, happy out, happy out to mean extremely content, baffling many non-Irish. Happy out. If you heard this sentence, this phrase happy out, be sure this one is an Irish one. Backwards buses. Dublin bus used to run ghost buses backwards through the city during the 1980s to confuse evil spirits. What the hell? Sorry. Is this true? So let's repeat one more time. Dublin buses used to run ghost buses backwards through the city during the 1980s to confuse evil spirits. Sorry, but this is too funny to update myself. I cannot abstain myself from laughing. This must be very weird to see backward running bus just to confuse the evil spirits. Stag parties, sorry. I think this is the quirkiest thing that I ever read entirely on my channel and doing my work teams to gather information about different types of subjects. Oh my God. Stag parties. Ireland's town of Carrick-on-Shannon, it's famously known for its wild stag and bean parties, attracting grooms from all over Europe. roads. It's common to encounter traffic jams caused by sheep wandering on the rural roads, often requiring drivers to wait. In Eastern Europe, it's the same in almost all countries. You can see sheep herds that are crossing the ancient roads or country roads, so a very useful landscape or encounters in Eastern Europe. Well, with this said, now we can say that we discovered some iron secrets. Most of them were very weird and funny, but that's the point of this kind of topics, to discover different countries or areas across the globe through quirky facts. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I wish you all the best. Bye bye. So this one is